Palutena has so many good. She's generally extremely mobile, and her hitboxes have like a lot of presence on screen. Like Nair is just active for a long time. Bear's invincible. Bear's disjointed.
Her greatest strength, in my opinion, is covering airspace.
Yeah.
Because like she's actually not the most amazing in like extending combos. Because like she can use Fair and Bear, which are nice, but like in the world of extending combos, it's really not that amazing.
And then being able to challenge and try and chase down like a Peach is extremely difficult. I think the team synergy works out like very well.
And as you said, Palutena Peach versus Yoshi Roy. I did know that Sauce-Side Roy. I did not know he was playing out for dubs.
I didn't even know Sabo played Yoshi.
I don't think any of us did. Let's go Sabo. I saw him playing it earlier, actually. All right. Palu, Peach, Yoshi, Roy. And immediately starting with Nairs. Nairs, more Nairs. Nope, not enough Nairs.
Yep, immediately getting into a huge
everybody's a scrapping.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sauce definitely was making the best of it, though.
Yeah. I mean, Red Team came out of that super well. More than doubling their percents. Looks like they're going to just keep on continuing.
Oh, but these team combos from the blue team, though.
Yeah, that's that. Like once you get above Palutena, you're getting up air, and oh, I'm gonna air dodge through. We got Peach right there with her up airs.
She got her, her up air and her float. She's able to cover the space O's efficiently.
But I don't know if it's enough when you get up smash like that.
Yeah, really good coverage from Sauce. Oh my gosh.
Sauce taking out some stocks. Yoshi trying to land, no double jump, and he dies for it. Got a little greedy with the landing down, but you can't do that on Palutena's up there.
Yeah, a lot of what the blue team is missing right now is they're being just a little bit too greedy with like trying to force punishes on their opponents. But Roy and Yoshi, pretty good frame data.
Oh yeah. I'm not entirely sure what. Okay, that's interesting on the Palutena. I'm sure she wanted something to drop down so he can bear take a jump.
Interesting use of the auto reticle there to split up that grab.
Auto reticle is very interesting. I know auto reticle does not, despite team tag being on, auto reticle will never lock onto your teammates, which makes for some interesting situations where your teammate can run in after auto reticle.
I see. Sauce, though, right now, his ability to kind of parse the information on screen and like react to the situation is just so, it's netting him so much. As I say that, he dies.
I'm not entirely sure because when the Palutena got the up air, I think that was fine, but...
Yeah, but the red team in a really strong spot right now.
And then, what was that? CoJam accidentally taking one of Pasta's stocks. Definitely doesn't help. But hey, this is doubles. Anything can happen.
You can definitely tell that Sabo is, oh my gosh, that DI.
I mean, he wasn't ready to get hit by that, right?
Yeah, but you can definitely tell that Sabo is doing a really, really good job, like using the Yoshi air drift to his advantage. He's just covering so many options on the screen. And Sauce is doing a really good job at reacting to these situations.
And they got characters who can move. They somehow found a team that can outmaneuver Palu and Peach. That is not easy. Oh, I didn't get the turn up throw out fast enough.
Pasta and CoJam, though, definitely playing a little bit too committal. There's like times where they think they have punishes, but they actually just end up running into a shield or something. They definitely need to be a little bit more, either react better to the situations, or they need to just kind of tighten up like their ability to just be like, okay, I need to play the mix-up, not assume that I have the punish.
I'm also wondering is like a lot of that game was a lot of like scrapping, a lot of hitting back and forth. Characters getting their one hit and then being immediately punished. I wonder if Peach and Palu can really out one hit Yoshi and Roy, right?
Yeah, yeah. We definitely see like those combos coming out, but like Yoshi and Roy, both characters with absurd airspeed and like really good hitboxes, they can definitely interrupt those kinds of team combos like fairly easily.
Power chip.
Which I think is what was getting CoJam and BlazingPasta like as far as they were, is like their ability to just kind of punish the opponents and also like convert off of each other.
It's hard to make a game plan around this because like you know they're kind of just gonna fly at you, but what are you gonna do about it? You're already worrying about somebody else fighting. Teams staying the same. I did not catch the stage pick again. Going to back to PS2. Everyone's favorite. And Pasta immediately walking into Yoshi neutral B.
Probably assuming that a Yoshi player would kind of want to like just mash buttons, right?
Why would you walk forward though? In that case, you like dash back forward or something, right?
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, yep. That's a really, really good
Is
edge guard on
okay,
Yoshi.
that's not a jump. Definitely starting better, and also like as I said, like we're starting better for the blue team, and there's less general just scrapping. It's a bit. The space is just being used more.
Yeah, trying to out-scrap a team like Yoshi Roy, definitely the wrong choice. But
first stock, I'm going pretty early to Sabo and Sauce.
Yeah, Sabo doing a really good job, like with that like type of edge guard, just kind of like wasting time for the Peach player to try and like get back to stage. So that, but Pasta putting in a ton of work there.
Really good coverage, ready for the Yoshi.
Yep.
But not ready enough.
You can see that Pasta is like trying really hard to disengage in a lot of these situations, and Sauce is just he's saucing him for it.
How do you disengage something this quick? He's gonna keep on running at you.
Ooh. Really ambitious up B right there from Sauce.
I mean, it's an out of shield option with armor. I think the big thing is he's trying to take advantage of the armor on it.
Yeah.
Because if you notice, it's kind of like how I use Luigi Cyclone. Like, if there's 5 people around me, like, I'm just going to throw out my frame one mental option and just win. But if opponent backs off for a second, yeah.
Really good choice by Pasta to not overextend the edge guard there.
Broken shield.
But his teammate's not going to be able to save him.
All right. Eventually added a little bit of damage, but it's done anyways.
Really good adaptation from Sabo, just like preemptively double jumping after the egg to whiff punish the counter.
This is not looking super good for us and CoJam.
Yeah, they were starting out really well, but the explosiveness of his team, just exploded on themselves. That's what happens when you play with fire.
You start slashing dinosaurs.
Yeah, you make them go, they're going extinct, dude.
The true way they went extinct. Roy, get out of there.
Oh, wow.
I'm actually not surprised because he was expecting Peach to run with a dash tag or something, so immediate down B, go right above it.
Yeah, but BlazingPasta is doing like full health there.
Taking out CoJam with the bear.
Do you think it's possible that BlazingPasta and CoJam are focusing too much on like not their own situation, like they're focusing too much on their teammate?
It's a thing which is possible, but
that was a really strong conversion.
Weak down tilt Yoshi fair. I'm a fan of it. Are they concentrating too much on their teammate? It's possible, but at the same time, I don't think they're effectively helping out their teammate enough times where that's something I'm really thinking they're doing.
Right.
They're both pushing advantage, like, per se correctly, just while being ready for the fact that if I push advantage too much, his teammate's going to come attack me.
Right. I feel like a lot of the problem is they're just getting hit and disadvantage a lot, which could just be chalked up to, like, they're making the wrong decisions. But I wonder if their priorities are kind of, like, misplaced.
I see. Go for the fist bump. Yeah. Game 3 fist bump. Oh.
Double Roy on the screen now.
Guys going Roy. He was dying early quite a lot to that Yoshi, I've noticed, off stage.
Yeah.
And while Roy is probably has less mix-up in recovery, he's just literally heavier, not dying at the same percent, being off stage as much.
The hitbox is also really, really nice.
Hitbox is nice. The explosiveness that while most people think of Peach is explosive, it's because her combo game is so good, but
yeah, but
you're not taking advantage of that in doubles.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The Roy pick almost working beautifully right there.
Roy side B is the problem.
Ooh, but yeah, you can see like CoJam's trying to get off.
Getting the bear.
Yep. I feel like
They're nothing out of that. It's amazing.
yeah. I feel like part of it is Pasta is he's waiting a little bit too long for like what the pace of the match is, because Sauce and Sabo are just kind of like they're moving very, very quickly, but they're ultimately like kind of waiting for the opponent. Like they're just kind of letting themselves see like what the situation is and then capitalizing, whereas I feel like Pasta is like trying to be a little too indirect in how he's going about things.
I wonder if he's used to taking the role as the like the person behind, and he's like the just the sheer speed of the opponent team makes so he's not able to do that. Because usually you let Peach's neutral is really good, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's let Peach play neutral and then I come in when Peach gets punished or as combo extender, but it's not going to work against this team.
Yeah, because I was talking about how initially Palutena is like really good at kind of just being everywhere with hitboxes, but so are Yoshi and Roy. Kind of like overwhelming for like the Palu to fight against.
And like Palu's active hitboxes to some degree are like, because she can't trade with that very well.
Yeah.
Like she'll beat out a lot of things, but if you trade Yoshi Nair with Palu Nair, you get one of the multi hits or the actual Yoshi Nair.
Yeah, and although an advantage, it's like pretty good for like for your teammate to like hit confirm and stuff. It's so reactable that the opponent's oh my god. Pretty good stock, but I don't know if it's going to be able to save him from the situation.
Him taking the stock actually made it so he couldn't get back to his teammate in time.
Yep. Oh.
I mean, get
yeah.
a gimp, I guess.
Both at 0.
They're both at 0. This is
anything's possible, but
anything's possible.
Not everything is likely.
Yeah.
Very convincing.
Very strong 3-0 from Sauce and Sabo.